Hello students, in today's class we are going to begin the discussion on the next element of the marketing mix, that is pricing. Pricing is one of the important elements of the marketing mix because it is the only element or variable of the marketing mix which generates the revenue. All other variables such as product, promotion and place are all about marketing cost. And that is the reason marketer has to pay more attention on pricing of the product. And hence setting the right price is an important part of effective marketing program. And price is also the marketing variable that can be changed most quickly in response to a competitor's price change, which means all other variables of the marketing mix will not change as the change made in the variable called as pricing. Okay, so the pricing can be changed most quickly in response to the competitor's price change, but all other variables of the marketing mix will not change as per the changes made by the competitor's variable. So now let us understand what is pricing. Before that, first we'll understand the meaning of price. Price is the amount of money for which something is bought or sold is called as what? Price. Okay. So whatever money we spend for purchasing any goods or services is called as price. The price of a product may be seen as a financial expression of the value of that product. For a consumer, price is the monetary expression of the value to be enjoyed or the benefits of purchasing a product as compared with other available items. Okay, so for a consumer, price will be the value what he has received from purchasing a particular product, and this value will be calculated as, so the perceived value is equal to benefits minus cost. Okay, so whatever cost you have spent from that cost will be deducted from the benefits what you have received or the value what you have enjoyed from purchasing that particular product is called as what? Perceived value or consumer value. Now let us understand the meaning of pricing. The term price need not be confused with the term pricing. Okay, we know what is price. Price means what? Price is the amount of money which we spend for purchasing goods and services, whereas pricing is the art of translating into quantitative terms the value of the product or a unit of service to a customer at a point of time is called as pricing. And pricing of the product or the pricing decision for a product are influenced or affected by many factors, and these factors will be divided into internal and external factors. So let us understand what are those internal and external factors which is going to affect or influence on the pricing decision. So the first internal factor is cost. While fixing the prices of the product, the marketer has to make sure that he will understand what is the cost, or he will correctly find out the cost incurred by the firm while producing that particular product. Okay, so the firm should consider the cost involved in producing the product, and the cost include both variable as well as fixed cost. So while deciding the price of the product, marketer has to make sure that that particular price of the product will recover both the cost, variable cost as well as the fixed cost. The second internal factor which can influence or affected on the pricing decision is the predetermined objective. While fixing the prices of the product, the marketer should consider the objective of the firm. For instance, or for example, if the objective of the firm is to increase the return on investment, in such cases, the price of the product should be more. Okay, then only they can increase the return on investment. And suppose if the predetermined objective of the firm is to increase the market share, in that case they will not charge more price of that particular product. They make sure that how they can reach to a maximum, how they can increase the market share and how they can reach the maximum number of consumer, and for that sake they can charge the low price by which they can they can able to sell the maximum number of goods and services in the market to increase their market share. So marketer has to pay attention on what is the predetermined objective of producing particular product, and accordingly the price of that particular product has to be fixed. The next internal factor is image of the firm. The price of the product may be also determined on the basis of the image of the firm in the market. If the particular firm has goodwill in the market, or if the particular firm has already set the particular image in the market, if their reputation is good in the market, in such cases they can charge more prices of their for their product. Okay, now for example, say Hindustan Unilever Limited and P&G company, that is Procter and Gamble, can demand a higher price for their brands as they enjoy goodwill in the market. So even the price of the product is influenced by the goodwill or reputation of the firm in the market. So if the firm has good reputation in the market, if they have goodwill in the market, they can charge high price. And if the firm does not have goodwill in the market, if they are newly entered in the market, in such case they have to charge the less amount of money or less price for their product. The next internal factor is product life cycle. Even the product life cycle of also have influence on the price of the product. Okay, the stage at which the product is in its product life cycle also affects its price. Okay, for example, say we have like 4 stages in the product life cycle: introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and saturation or decline stage. Okay, and at each stage there will be different price of the product. When the product will be at introduction stage, at that time the firm may charge less price for the product, or the lower price to attract the customers, and as soon as product enter into a growth stage, the firm may increase the price. So marketer need to understand the product life cycle and the at which stage the product is in, and accordingly they can charge the price of that particular product. The next element is credit period offered. The pricing of the product is also affected by the credit period offered by the company. Okay, so if the credit period offered to the customer is longer, in such case the price of the product may be high, and if the credit period is short, in such case the price of the product also may be less. The next factor is promotional activity. Suppose if the firm has spent more amount of money in promotional activity, in such case they may charge more money or higher price to recover that expenditure what they have incurred or what they have spent on promotional activity. So we can say that even promotional activity also have an influence, or promotional expenses also affect the pricing decision of particular product. So all these are the internal factor which may affect on the pricing decision. The first one is cost, second one is the predetermined objectives of the firm, the image of the product, image of the firm, then product life cycle, credit period offered to a customer, and promotional activity. Okay, the next is external factors. So we are going to discuss now how what are the external factors which can have the influence on the pricing decision. So the first external factor is competition. While fixing the price of the product, the firm needs to study the degree of competition in the market. Okay, suppose if there is a high competition, the prices may be kept low to effectively face the competition, and if the competition is low, the prices may be kept high. Okay, suppose if there is a cutthroat competition in the market, to attract the more customer, the firm may charge less price, and if there is a no competition for the product, then the firm may started enjoying the monopoly, and they may start charging high price for their product. Okay, if there is a only the single seller in the market, then the seller may enjoy the monopoly, and they can charge the high prices. So the marketer need to understand the competition level, the degree of competition in the market, and accordingly the prices of the product may charge. The next external factor is consumers. The marketer should consider various consumer factors while fixing the prices. The consumer factor that must be considered include the price sensitivity of the buyer, the purchasing power of the customer, and other factors which may influence on the pricing decision of the consumer need to be considered while deciding the pricing of the product. The next external factor is government control. Government rules and regulation must be considered while fixing the prices. In certain products, government may announce the administered prices, and therefore marketer has to consider such regulation while fixing the prices. So as per the norms set by the government, the prices of the product will be charged. Okay. Now for example, say the products like petroleum, the products like electricity, so the prices of these products will be fixed by the government and not by the seller or not by the firm. So as per the price set by the government, the marketer has to charge that particular price. So marketer cannot make any necessary changes. So whatever norms is been set by the government, as per those norms we have to charge the price for the product. The next one, marketer also need to take into the consideration economic condition in the country. Okay, so marketer may also have to consider the economic condition prevailing in the market while fixing the prices. Suppose that is, at the time of recession, the consumer may have less money to spend, and in that case, so the marketer may reduce the prices in order to influence the buying decision of the consumers. Okay, so during the recession time, the consumer may have less money to spend, so at that time marketer may charge the less price, or marketer may reduce the prices of the product in order to influence the buying decision of the customers. The next one is channel intermediaries, that is distribution channels. The marketer must consider a number of channel intermediaries and their expectations. The longer the chain of intermediaries, the higher would be the prices of the goods, because there will be cost of the more cost may incurred by the firm to reach the product to the consumer. So in that case, the prices will be more if there is a more channel of distribution. So all these are the external factors which may have influence on the pricing decision. Okay, so first one is competition, second one is consumers, third one is government control, that is government norms, then economic conditions, and channel intermediaries. So all these external factors the firm need to take into the consideration while deciding the prices of their product. Okay, I hope you understood what is price, what is pricing, and what are the internal and external factors which may affect the pricing decision of the firm. Okay, in the next class we are going to discuss about the methods of pricing and the strategies of pricing the firm may use. Okay, thank you.